myself such time as I may consume.
Gentleman's recognized.
Thank you. I want to thank Chairman Berman and Ranking Member Ross Lightnin for their bipartisan work on this, for a good underlying bill, in my view, as well. This amendment will assist in our fight against terrorism across the globe, especially in Pakistan and Afghanistan. Currently, the Terrorist Rewards Program, run by the State Department, assists in our hunt for terrorists by promising a cash reward or other type of assistance for information leading to the arrest of some of the world's most deadly terrorists. The Rewards for Justice program, established by the 1984 Act to Combat International Terrorism, has now paid over $77 million to more than 50 people who have provided credible information to put terrorists behind bars and prevent acts of terrorism. As a staff member, I helped write the amendments that President Clinton asked for when we wanted to offer such rewards for persons indicted for war crimes, for example, in the former Yugoslavia. We also passed legislation under Chairman Hyde that loosened up this program so that we could provide more than cash assistance, more meaningful assistance to farmers and other people who may not be able to read in very rural parts of Central Asia. The program has been the key to success in apprehending people, including Mir Amal Khanzi, a terrorist who murdered 2 CIA employees and injured 3 others in his 1993 rampage outside of CIA headquarters in Virginia. The program was also important in nailing Ramzi Youssef, convicted of the 1993 World Trade Center bombing, Uday and Qusay Hussein, the 2 murderous Hussein brothers, Gaddafi Jaljani and Abu Soleiman, 2 high-ranking members of Abu Sayyaf in the Philippines, Libyan Abdel Basit al-Magri, convicted on January 31st, 2001 for the murder of 270 people on Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Hamzi Marsi Saleh, the leader of ASG, Muhsin Kader al-Kafji, a member of Saddam Hussein's top Ba'ath Party leadership, Iraqi Karamis Sharan al-Muhammad, a former official and military commander, and Muhammad Ziman al-Raq al-Aziz al-Sudun, number 41 on the Iraq top 55 wanted list. Under current law, though, the United States may not pay a reward to an officer or employee of another government. I've traveled to Pakistan in each of the last 4 years, where I've met a number of government officials, and at the strong suggestion of the fairly poorly paid, especially IB intelligence bureaus, I believe the Secretary of State should be allowed to pay such a reward, especially if it has to do with nailing the greatest terrorists. If there is anyone, anywhere, working for anyone who has information related to the whereabouts of Osama bin Laden or Ayman al-Zawahiri, we should be doing everything possible to elicit that information. As Secretary Glidden, Secretary Gates, General Petraeus, Ambassador Holbrooke execute the President's new strategy for Afghanistan and Pakistan, we should do everything we can to develop a complete picture of where the al-Qaeda and Taliban leadership is hiding. This amendment provides our key State Department intelligence officials with every possible tool that they can have to make sure they can offer a reward, even if that person, for example, works for the Pakistani IB Bureau. In the last Congress, the House overwhelmingly passed this amendment 419 to 1, but it did not pass the Senate, which is why I offer it today, and I reserve the balance of my time.